Dude!
What? Hello! Joining me today is Dan Tabár. Wait, did I pronounce your name correctly? I've known you for like 9 years, and I've said your name as Dan Tabár every time.
I think Tabár is just fine. I would.
And you just said it. You just said Tabár's fine.
Yeah. It's a little crazy because the Hungarian pronunciation is impossible for anyone. So I wouldn't like if I really wanted to correct people, I would be super annoying and sound pretentious. It would be Tabár, and it's not something I would ever impose on anyone. So I just find like if I'm not going to correct them, all the way, then why correct them at all? So
I have a degree in linguistics, so you can teach me the pronunciation. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's Tabár, which is like
Tabár.
Tabár, yeah. It sounds ugly in my opinion too, so I don't really mind.
I hate my own name. I despise my own name. I think it sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like a little.
You sound like an action hero from like the '60s or something. Like Flash Gordon.
My voice or my name, Tim Rogers.
Both actually.
Well, there's Buck Rogers is an action hero, a pulp action serial film hero, and that was my dad's nickname when he was a captain in the U.S. Army. They called him Buck, and people still do. He's Uncle Buck, literally.
That's awesome.
Nobody calls me that.
Your name, you have an awesome name. I don't mind my name. It's just the original proper pronunciation is so off that I don't even go there. So I let people go Tabár, Tabár. It doesn't matter.
Dan Tabár.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Tabár sounds cool.
Yeah, it sounds like K-bar, which is a knife. It's like a marine knife is like K-bar, and it sounds like yeah, I don't know. That's cool.
We're not here to talk about names. We're here to play about games. Okay, so your game is called Planetoid Pioneers. It is out. What is the first thing I should do in this game? I've just started.
I think the first thing to do is to get out of this room, and you have a gun in your hand, and there's something that's kind of indicating that you should do something with it. So you're doing things. You're shooting them. Yeah. Move. So the one thing to know about this game, I think it's really interesting that you recently did streams of both Iconoclast and Celeste. And these are both platforming games, right? Side-scrolling. So one could be forgiven to think that this is a similar platforming game with very tight controls, and it is not. It is definitely not.
It's loose as heck. I love this. Look at this. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so this is more like the other game you've been playing recently, which is Getting Over It, but in space. So this is mind shift that I think needs to happen to anyone who starts playing this game. Is that this is not a tight platforming game. This is a swap in space or something like that. It's like a Bennett body.
I'm struggling a lot, and I love it. It's palpable.
It's part of it.
Look at this.
Yeah. The struggle is real, and it's part of this game, in a big way. So once you embrace the struggle, then you can have a good time.
It's palpable, and I'm palping it.
Good. So
I love how my dude tumbles.
Yeah. He tumbles and falls, and he's 200 years old. So he's kind of like a kooky old.
He's 200 years old.
Yeah, like this. The premise is that in the future we live for a very long time. You've shot everything. Oh wow, you shot everything except the thing. Yeah, that's good.
Oh yes. Oh my god, oh my god. Damn birds. I can zoom out. Whoa!
Go check out where my escape pod crashed. Maybe it will have something useful in it. No.
So the voice of the voice of the hero is Jake Glazier.
That's correct. That's correct.
Your text spoken on Twitter.
Absolutely. He's a brilliant man.
Yeah, he can just you give him a line to read and he'll just one shot it. He did the announcements for a video game I made, so that's pretty cool.
Which is very cool, yeah. And he's been amazing to work with, really. Like one shot is right. We send him the lines, and he just sends back a perfect recording of a couple of takes, and they're both good. One is usually better than the other, of course, but it's just like he nails it every time. So he's done the trailers for us for a couple of years, and he's also now doing all the VO in the game. So
I did suggest I recommended him to you, didn't I? Did I introduce you?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's very true. That's the reason I know about him is because of your referral. Yeah.
He's so good. He's a beautiful man.
Yep.
Oh my God, I love that I'm just pushing things.
Yeah.
Oh man, his lines are so good. The viewers at home might not be able to hear them all perfectly. But
well, they will when they buy the game and play it. Right?
Yeah, buy the game and play it. You don't get Jake for free, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't get Jake G for free.
That's right. So
there's another Jake G. There's Jake Gyllenhaal.
But well, he's not as important. Yeah.
Jake Glazer is the original Jake G, as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I gotta say, you're mentioning how I've recently played a lot of these really tight games, but I love how floppy this is. I'm having a really fun time with my guys' struggle to get over like a rock.
Yeah,
it's funny. It's like, I don't know. I can see myself chilling out with this.
Cool.
I mean, I'm chilling out with it now.
That's the idea. Yeah.
So I have this. What is this gun I'm using to?
So you're using an atomizer, we call it, which is to absorb resources, and now you're about to use your assembler, which is building this stuff. So they're kind of attached to both. What each is attached to. You see how he's using one arm for that, and then if you just left click there, it'll start building it. Yep. Boom. So you assemble that with the resources that you collected before when you were atomizing all the stuff that you've atomized so far. So.
Oh man! Oh, I love Jake.
Yeah. So now the struggle is real. Oh, you made it. Nice. So he will climb and struggle over things. Just if you just keep pressing the direction you're going, like left or right, he will keep crawling or clambering up of things, and he'll do what he needs to do. So here we have a little puzzle. So now if you just follow the directions here. Let's see if it. So. Yeah.
Should I get over here? Okay, I can right click to get out of that. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
And wait, how do I?
So it's the right click to get the menu up again. So
okay.
You might want to back up though, or you might not.
What did I do? I pressed escape.
Yeah, that's good though. Press escape again.
Okay. Ooh, I'm back. Okay.
Yeah.
That was harrowing.
It was terrifying. Yeah. It's So just,
okay, so I can make one of these.
And
I can't put it inside something. I can put it outside of something.
Yep. Exactly. So rotating it, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, that might work. That might work actually. You could do a little hop maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice. Look at that.
All right.
So you assembled something out of resources that you had before, and the reason you could just bring up the menu is because you have the blueprint for that item now, because you have assembled enough of it. So you'll be collecting these blueprints as you go of everything in the world really that you come across. You can assemble them. So here's the struggle. Here's getting over it.
I'm gonna get over it. Hold on, wait. I can assemble. Only thing you need to bring, really.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I believe that's going to be sufficient.
I believe you're right. Yeah.
Oh, rifle bolt action. Wait, I can construct a gun.
Yeah, but so you just kind of screwed up the gun there. you sucked it up, but you don't have enough of it to actually construct it now. So, yeah.
I just wanted to eat the gun because I'm all for disarmament.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go. You're pacifist. That's cool. It doesn't destroy the it doesn't break the game. We've thought of this, of course, but
Oh, can I clone humans if I atomize this guy's skeleton?
Oh yeah.
I'm atomizing the bones.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah. What? I can make a skeleton.
That's right. So as you're atomizing stuff, you're also scanning the blueprint, and you're getting it essentially. So here's the teleporter that we place these teleporters for you, Tim. So we're going through. So just when you're sliding down stuff.
God.
Yeah, you can just press and hold down, and you actually slide down the hill. So you're getting those rocks now. Yeah, nice. So these teleporters are not in the real game. We made a little custom modifications to the level for you, so we can blaze through this this checklist.
You made this level for me. That's so nice.
Yeah. So you're now already making progress through this checklist here.
All right, and I want to shoot the. Wait.
Yeah. So remember the pressing the down thing to slide. You can try it right now. Just press and hold down. There you go. That's what you want to do. I'm just saying the boulders get bigger, so yeah, just fair warning.
Wait, how do I? What am I doing? I want to.
Yeah. So you gotta. Okay, so so you can either. I think you can reach it with your atomizer and actually just break that rope with that. But I could give you a gun as well, but yeah, that would do. So, hey, yeah, you got credit. You're actually half. Okay, yeah, you took some damage there. So hold down the down. Yeah, there you go. You can slide.
As soon as my head came off, the lights went out.
Yeah. So this is actually a good point.
What? Wait, who am I? Am I a crash dummy?
You're a crash dummy. So this is what happened there with the damage is one of the kind of key things in our game is that there's no health bar, there's no health points in our game. It's all about actual physical damage that happens to you. So you can see, yeah, your head came off, and that's one of the conditions for you dying. You can atomize other parts of your body. I think the head not being atomizable is a bug actually, but yeah, you can get the juicy limbs.
You can atomize a head, and then you can just recreate the person.
You could pick up the head actually if you press the E button.
Let's pick up the head.
That could be a funny thing actually if you picked up the head. Yeah. You can put it on your back with the Q button, and it's like stored on your back. Like you throw it. So, yeah. So now you got it in your hands. You can press just press E again, so you pick it up, and you'll put it on your back with the Q button.
What do I do?
Yeah, Q.
Q.
Yeah.
He just drops it.
Oh, it just drops it. Okay, never mind. So he doesn't actually put it on his back. It might be because it's like this weird floppy thing that he wouldn't do that. A box you can always put on your back. But yeah, you can use your head to get up there.
That's what I call using my head.
Right. So here's another teleporter. It just we're trying to get you through some interesting parts here without wasting time because we have those 30 minutes. So here's some different resources that we're giving you just to. There's 5 resources in the game, 4 kind of like regular ones, and there's like a 5th element kind of thing, which is more like energy and fuel. The 4 resources are metal, carbon, silicon, and water. And
carbon, silicon, and water.
Yeah. And
then there's gun. I'm gonna not atomize it.
Got 2 guns. Yeah. So pick it up with E.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
They're both the same gun.
Yeah. So you can put one on your back if you want with the Q button again.
Oh, there we go. That's my gun.
So now you can pick up the next one.
All right.
This is all the inventory management there is. There's only 1 slot on your back, and that's it.
Oh my god!
So you got a little vehicle here, and that's the F button to get in there.
Pop in.
Yeah.
F button to ride it.
Right.
I wish I had something to drive that would protect my noggin a bit.
Okay, so I can drive this thing and shoot guns.
Yep.
What?
You can jump too, and it's got little jets that actually stabilize you and stuff too, so you don't flip over too easily.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So very physics driven. Everything is physics driven, right? Like the wheels and everything are just rotating. That's what propelling you forward, and the jets are.
Oh, there's a Metroid.
Oh yeah.
What's he doing?
He's spitting acid on you to kind of like pre-digest you a little bit. You're about to get owned, Tim.
I'm trying to not get owned. Get these guys off of me.
So this is kind of like the biosphere here. Like there's the biology of this planet. There's these like little creatures that are benign, those little balloon things, and they graze those little plants that you see on the ground that you're totally trampling right now. And then there's these predators that go around, and you can just observe him actually just eating those balloon guys. But he'll prefer you, so yeah, it's a good idea to keep on rolling.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. I love this.
Man, you're doing much better than I thought. You're actually see if you can make this jump. Whoa, sweet.
Yeah, I'm a pro.
You are a pro. This is amazing.
Should I use this elevator?
You can. You'll find a bomb down there.
I got a box stuck on my vehicle's butthole.
Right. So you can either.
Oh my god, I destroyed it with my jets. Yeah. The fire from my jets destroyed the box underneath me.
And your wheels are actually really red right now because they're hot because you rolled over a bunch of lava.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. Literally Hot Wheels. So there's a temperature mechanic in the game where you can get too hot or too cold and then you freeze. And if you get too hot, you certain materials will combust. So if you jump out there, there you go. So there's a little loot box here that has a bomb in it, which is kind of fun.
I picked up a person.
Yeah, and they all have names. So yeah, now you put the person on your back.
I want to just put.
Oh, you're
down.
trying to push a button. Yeah, that's gonna call it down. So get the loot box though. Just walk over a little further to the left there.
It's a loot box.
Yeah.
Now, do I have to pay for this? That's an easy.
You did not. You did. No, there's no.
Everybody
loves
that joke.
Anything like that. Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta atomize these things real quick.
It is a good point though. We actually are doing something special with the workshop, the Steam workshop, where people can make entire planetoids. They can make vehicles. They can make weapons. They can make characters. And when they upload them there, they actually get kind of pushed into the game automatically. So there's actually Steam shops, we call them, in the game where you can buy these items, not for currency like real world currency, but it's the energy, the fifth element kind of resource in the game. You purchase stuff with that in the store. And you even nice. you just jammed it up.
I love this. So you were saying
struggle.
You were saying in the email, you were saying this is going to be like this. Okay, I get it. I'm going to go this way.
This is beautiful, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to smoothly roll on.
Yep, nice.
And then I'm going to line my wheels up. So this, there we go. And I'm going to let it go nice and gentle. Yeah. Like that.
You did it. Nice.
And then I can...
This might be interesting, yeah. I don't know if you can get up there. That's see how it flips itself over?
This game is it's not a Metroidvania, it's a physicsvania.
Yeah.
I would call it a strugglevania. Oh, that mushroom boosted me.
Oh yeah, it gives you some air. Strugglevania.
Strugglevania.
Yeah. Or jam it up.
Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Wait, hold
Speaking
on.
of.
Stabilize. It's reminding me a lot of, and I told you this the first time I ever saw this game. It reminds me a lot of one of my absolute favorite games of all time, which is Solar Jetman. Do you know Solar Jetman?
Oh yeah. Yep.
It reminds me a lot of that in that I'm contending with physics, and it's got a lot of struggle to it, and I'm exploring a planet that has some depth to it. Whoa!
Yep. That little guy, he gets mad. Oh, you killed him. Oh, don't shoot too many times. You see that bridge?
Blow up the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge is taking damage, and you're on the bridge. So it's like
does it take
literally
damage
sawing
from
off
my repeated jumping on it?
Yeah, you saw the bridge actually got a little hot on that spot, so you could.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah, that might. You're good. You're good. Oh, you're good. Yeah. Oh god, don't go there. You're dead.
Oh my god.
So this is a good segue. We need to move on with this time. We're doing good on the. So what happens is you go back here, and now you're a skeleton.
I'm a skeleton. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to be a skeleton. Why am I a skeleton this time?
Because it's part of the lore of this planetoid. So there's several layers of the creatures and things that are on here. There's like the natural flora and fauna, which is what you've been contending with here. Yeah. And then there's some ancient alien civilization, like ruins from that are still here. And there's this weird technology where you can kind of reincarnate as a skeleton. And then there's humans who have been here much more recently, trying to mine this Arium fifth element resource. And they had a terrible time, you'll find out as you're progressing through the planetoid.
Oh my lord! Oh my god! Oh my...
Yeah. He got you.
all right. I'm gonna do it for real this time.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah. So
I'm gonna do this. So I noticed... Whoa! Okay, I jumped out of it. I'm sorry. I pressed the F button instead of the D.
Ooh, you know what? This would be a good time actually to try out yourself. How do you want to try that? Dragging that thing in there?
Yeah, let's drag something in. What do we got?
All right, so can you make this not full screen for just a second?
Yeah, you have prepared me a file to illustrate how highly customizable your game is.
It's actually a whole little page here, but yeah, it is a file, so we can just make you go there. You have not seen this yet, so.
You want me to go here? Okay, I've not seen this. Let's full
so
screen this for everybody.
Down. This is just a browser, as you can see. Everyone can see this.
Oh my god, is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh so no, you've got my purple backpack on there.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to throw that backpack away because.
Oh no!
Because it got there's something happened to it.
But
yeah. Okay. I relish the occasion to fondly remember it. Here.
Good. Well, this is it. So this is a PNG file. It's just an image file. It seems like, and it's in a browser, so you can drag and drop that right into the game.
All right, here it comes.
Yeah, here it comes. Oh, unsupported file type. That's not good. Is this Firefox maybe? So let's drag it onto the desktop first. You might have to do that.
Okay, drag it onto the desktop. Let's do
that.
Yeah. This is fun, though. This is fun.
Yeah, it would be even more fun if we could do it directly. That works in most browsers, but
if it would have worked, I guess I like Firefox because I'm a Firefox guy.
It has its benefits, but I guess now it's not doing it. So
that's not
just drag it onto the desktop
ratio for your game. There. All right, that's me.
Okay, now you drag it into the game from there.
All right, let me hold on. Let me minimize this a little bit.
You did good. Yeah, right now it's fine actually. You can just drag it.
All right, here it comes. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, there's me.
Yeah, so just drag it. Yeah, that's gonna be like right on top there. You just spawned right in the middle of it. Yeah.
Oh, that owns.
Yeah. So now you can.
Let's get back into full screen. Again.
Yep.
Oh my God, is that me?
Yeah. So just run around. There you go. You just.
So players can make themselves as a ping, and you just drop it in there, and then that's you.
Yeah, yeah. So we can very briefly talk about the editors later, but yeah, it's the editors that we built everything in the game with, like literally everything in the game except for the painting of the textures was built in these editors that are all integrated and they come with the game. So we encourage people to play with the editors and make whatever their little hearts desire. And it's so easy to drag in. We made it very easy to drag in pictures.
That was easy as heck.
Well, so you dragged in a picture that is actually containing, game stuff in it, right? So the editor will output that. But when I dragged in the picture of your head, it was just a texture, right? So you're doing good. Wow, you're just blazing past.
I was gonna say it was so easy that when I dragged and dropped the thing in here, I could have sworn for a second I was back in kindergarten.
Nice. That's good. That's what we're going for. Is that childlike, wonder.
God, look at that haircut that I had there.
It's beautiful.
I thought I wasn't going to be appearing on camera today.
Oh boy.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
How do I get this guy out of here?
This guy, you can actually press down to go lower with your little. You can hold down on your rover there. Right, it tries to go a little lower. You could also try to shoot him, but you don't have a weapon at this point. He's just jamming you up.
I'm getting in there. That wheel is making progress.
This is not getting over it. This is getting under it.
I'm getting under it.
Yeah. You could. Okay, so this is an option. You could jump out and actually atomize your vehicle.
Oh no! He's burning me.
Yeah, he's aciding.
No!
This is bad.
God, this guy's a jack. Wait, he's moved. He moved.
Yeah, he did. And your wheel took a little bit of damage, but you're
good.
He fell off. No. The humanity.
He ripped my. Well. At least I don't have to look at that haircut anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. So your wheel is so hot, and you fell in the fight. You can jump out. You can eject.
No. I'm staying this. Wow, I'm staying in this rover.
This is amazing.
Okay, this is good.
I love it.
All right, I'm staying here.
Beautiful. Look, your rover's like a lowrider now.
Low rover.
Lower. Excellent. Nice jump.
I did it. I'm sort of back to where I was. Oh, I don't have a gun. No, these guys are harmless though, right?
Those are harmless. Yeah, they're completely benign little grazing creatures. Oh, okay, nice.
So I hit the jump pads and then I can boost higher with my jets. Yeah. I noticed there was another rover in the cave that had weaker jets, or what was?
Yeah. There's rovers that have just different capabilities, and again, you can. You are dead, sir.
What was that?
Am I getting?
Is he dumping me out?
He poops you out. Yeah. Oh man, you didn't die? You're supposed to die there. That's hilarious.
I don't want to die. Okay. Oh, so now all I have left is the jets.
The jets and your skull.
I'm getting out. I can abandon my body.
Good. You did really good.
Is that skeleton alive?
Yep.
Come on.
Get the shotgun. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Nice.
This is metal as heck. Look at me.
Yeah, you look amazing. You got your backpack still intact. That's good.
Eat shotgun shells, bonehead.
I think you might unfortunately be stuck down here now. We didn't anticipate anyone actually making it down here from this direction.
What can I say? I'm the best.
Yeah, you are.
But
this is a good time, I think, to try out a different planetoid maybe. So let me show you a couple of things here to tick off things off our list. If you zoom out slowly here, you'll see that you've been exploring this planetoid. Parts of it, and the darkness kind of gets pushed back whenever you look at anything, so you have this extreme zoom.
Oh, look at this. That's incredible. So, and this is all an engine you made yourself, right?
Yep,
Crush 2D engine?
This is why it took 8.5 years to make this thing to this update. But
wait, so I've been to all of these places.
So you've been to the places you've revealed. So you see at the other side there, you've been teleporting around a little bit. But yeah, you kind of explore the interior of the planet there. We could do if you try pressing the K button right now on the keyboard.
K on the keyboard.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So press F2 to launch the editors, and that'll unlock the cheats basically. So.
Oh, nice.
Except that it's giving your.
I didn't read it, so now
Good.
Basically.
So press F2 again.
F5.
Yeah, F2. Just F2 to close the editors, and F1 to close this thing also, this big goal. Yeah. So now you can press zoom out a little bit and press the K button. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this is a cheat, of course, but I wanted to just show you what the amount of stuff that's in here. So yeah, actually you can.
Wow.
Yeah. So we got a lot of going on.
That gives me the Solar Jetman vibes a lot.
Yeah. This is the first Planetoid. You see how there's different themed areas? There are basically like Zelda-like dungeons. So they have an entrance that's clear, and then there's a boss at the end, and it gives you some objective thing that you needed to get there. So you zoomed out a little further, and it's a little funky looking because this is a special loaded Planetoid, so it doesn't zoom out properly, honestly. If you zoom out again, though, we can go to different Planetoid real quick. So you just kind of seamlessly zoom to
another planet.
Yeah. So now, Primary Kotaku, you've no. So just move around, zoom out a little more, and we'll look at the other Planetoid. Yeah. So these are, So you completed only 0 out of 12. Should be shipping with about half a dozen of Planetoids that are like really nice and polished tomorrow.
Yeah.
So go to Carnageoid, the one that you have.
This one right here?
No, that one, yeah.
All right.
This one is a local multiplayer player versus player thing, and just start. So each of these Planetoids, I want to get across this point that the first one you played was this Physicsvania one, which is, this adventure, you're Robinson Crusoe scenario, you're stuck on there, you need to build a rocket to fly off. This one is a completely different game mode. So each Planetoid can have its own game rules and logic that are all defined by this script. Oops, stuttering. And there you go. So press K again, so we get that. Yeah, there you go. So we get the darkness back. So this is a four-player, versus mode. You got bot AIs, and it's last man standing. So just blast the other guys. So the real point of this mode is that you plug in 3 more Xbox controllers and you play with your friends, right? So as soon as they would wiggle the sticks on their controllers, you did. You would just possess, these other guys, or your friends would possess these other guys, and it's a couch, PvP mode. So you're getting a new weapon each time. Ooh, watch out! Those are grenades. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh, he blew you up. Yeah, he blew you up.
I got blowed all the way up.
Yeah.
Oops, I just threw another grenade right at my own feet.
Yep, watch out. You got him, though. Nice. Wait, he's like half dead. Oh, there you go. He died. So now you got the last weapon, and they actually go to like good weapons to worse weapons, so the leader gets a crappier weapon.
Nice.
Yeah. A little bit of rubber band there. Good.
Come on, punk.
Yeah. Shoot him in the head one more time. Whoa, nice.
That was
very
good.
Yeah, dive. Winner. Dive. Yeah, it's telling you to do something cool. 9 out of 10. Nice. Good job. Then it goes to the next arena, and then there's another match, and it's a different environment, different weapons. So this is a very different game, as you can tell from the previous, and each Planetoid has its own rules, and those rules can be completely. It's a script that everyone can look at and change and do whatever they want with. Oh, that guy's trying to shoot you with the laser. Yeah, nice.
He got my head. He knocked my crown off.
Your crown fell off on your head. You're still alive. Brilliant.
My helmet is gone, but my skull remains.
Oh yeah, and somehow the crown came back on your head. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I got the crown back. That is good.
Yeah.
Yoga and this guy is dead.
Oh yeah, he's not liking it.
He did not want to die from me.
Wow. When people publish their own Planetoids, so if you made your own Planetoid and pushed it to the Steam workshop, it would start appearing in other people's asteroid belt maps here. So without them even having to subscribe to it. So as you're unlocking more things, you're going to be exploring other people's stuff, basically worlds, that they just publish, and it comes to your automatically. So let's go to Defendoid. It's right next to it.
Defendoid. Okay.
Yeah. This one is a survival wave thing. Yeah, try this one. And we can probably wrap on this. I think we have...
All right, let's flop in here.
Yeah. This is going to be a good way to kind of tie things up here, I think. So Defendoid is all about...
Oh, there's me.
Yeah, that's you, man. Nice. So you're basically getting enemies coming in waves, and they're gonna be after your hide. So the challenge is between waves you have a bit of a break, and you don't have very many resources. Yeah, there you go.
I almost fell.
Yeah, you can actually absorb if you put that gun on your back. Oh, here's a guy. You want to shoot him?
Oh, got it.
Nice. So wave 2, you see in the corner there, it says wave 2 is arriving soon.
55 seconds. Okay.
Yep. So now you actually have time to gather resources and build weapons and to build defenses. You can build like structures and stuff. So if you put that gun on your back with the Q button.
Oops, I threw the gun. I'm sorry.
That was the E button. Yeah, that's okay. The Q button. Oh, you have a grappling hook on your back, so you
Wait,
can.
I want the grappling hook.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
It's pretty brutal. Nice. Works out. So, but yeah, you can gather resources and build these like structures to help protect you. Oh no, after your head came off.
I just ripped my own head off by.
And your hair is left, so now you have to still look at your hair. That's great.
Oh, this is the worst day of my life.
You're having a bad day in Planetoid Pioneers. Yeah, it's not every day is a easy day. That's actually what these guys are doing. So the premise of the game is that in the future, these people will live for hundreds of years, right? And if you get tired of Earth, you can imagine like your bucket list on Earth is gonna be done after maybe 150 years. And since we live for a long time, oh, there's enemies coming. You want to probably build some weapon, maybe, or you have it on your back.
No.
Press Q. Press Q. There you go. Shoot that guy. There's more. There's more guys now. Yeah, they're coming after you.
How do I get up there?
Yeah, just shoot him. You can zoom out a little bit so you can see better with the mouse. Yeah, there you go. Shoot him. Watch out. He blows up though. Oh, he blew you up.
Did I?
Oh, game
I got
over.
Rocked.
You got failed. You can try again. Yeah, there you go.
We're gonna do this one more time.
Yep. So this is a wave defense thing, and as you can see, it's very different from the Physicsvania adventure that we set everyone off on, in the beginning. And again, you can open up this and modify it if you wanted to have a completely different rule set here, or even a slightly different rule set. You could do that. Nice. There you go. That worked.
Oh, I love it.
I really dig your shades, by the way. They're looking good. They do get scuffed and stuff too, so like your body, even though you're not losing parts of it, you do get like these marks, from burning and just wear and tear.
Yeah.
So your glasses are getting a little damaged.
Oh no! I need to get up there. I need to get up there. Oh, I love the grappling hook.
Nice.
Is what everybody says about a grappling hook, right? You can't just not. It's almost irresponsible to not put a grappling hook in a video game, isn't it?
Especially physics-driven one, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're gonna get around that. If you had a crazy swing, you might be able to. But yeah, it's very skill-based there. So, yeah. So this is a much smaller planetoid. As you're running around it, you can actually see you're gonna have a curved surface, and the.
Oh, neat.
Neat. Yep. And but yeah, this is a Planetoid Pioneers basically in a nutshell. I think we have a bunch of different planetoids that have very different game modes, and they can be edited by you. And do you want to check out the editors real quick?
Where are my monsters at?
Yeah, there's one in the corner. If you zoom out, you can see it.
Is that where he is?
It's actually on the opposite side of the world. Zoom out even more.
Oh my god, I'm gonna break my head.
Yeah. Or shoot that stuff.
Oh
shoot
no,
it.
my head.
Yeah. Nice. Beautiful. That's awesome. And it's easier to climb when you have the thing on your back. So if you but you have another thing on your back. So yeah, that's to own him. I think you shot off his gun. He can't even shoot anymore. Watch out, he will blow up though. You didn't learn your lesson from last time.
I love it.
Yeah.
In real life, when you shoot and kill someone, usually they don't explode. I've learned that.
Right. Well, the little robots, they're unpredictable.
All right, you want to show me these tools real quick?
So press F2 to go into editing mode, basically.
Oh, nice.
And here, like, nothing is watered down. These are professional, commercial-grade game development tools. They're all live edited. You can open up yourself, actually, if you press the F6 button to open the library of the blueprints we have, and it'll pop in a second here. Just leave it. It'll should read. There you go. It's loading. There's a bunch of blueprints, so it takes a second for them to show again. But you have yourself in there, so we can do
all this stuff.
I think, go scroll down just a little bit.
There's me.
Yeah, exactly. So double click that.
Oh no, I'm getting shot at in the world.
Oh yeah, so just hit. That's fine actually. You can always respawn and stuff.
He's gonna kill me. He doesn't seem smart enough to kill me. What should I do?
Yeah, so just zoom in this little view editor thing. You can actually see how you're put together. If you click that you see the little cogwheel up in the corner there? If you click next to that, there's a joints thing. Yep, there you go, click that. And then there's a 3D view button that just popped up in the middle. You see it like right where your ear is. It's kind of grayed out, but it's right where your ear is. Yeah, there. Now you can actually drag and you can see like how you're put together.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah, so you see the skull under there and so on. And if you wanted to replace any of these pictures, you just actually click any of them and just drag in a new picture, which we don't have, unfortunately, but you got to go back to the cogwheel mode for that. So again, this is not something that's like, this is not like a Little Big Planet kind of easy editor. This is a real game development tool that we built. Everything that you've played so far was built with these tools. But you can see the picture down there. It says MO texture on the right.
Yeah.
If you click your face and then you actually drag and drop images into the game window again. Not that we have one prepared, so that might be tough. But you could do it from the library. There's So we have different textures. Press F3.
F3.
Yeah. We'll find a texture in the texture library. That'll take a second to load up, but it's possible to drag in any picture really. On your hard drive, on your desktop, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about where it came from. The engine will handle it, and then package it all into one PNG. So go into any of those categories, just kind of click around and see if we can find something we can put.
Take a look at junk.
Yeah, junk. Let's make a box for your head or something. I don't know. Any of these pieces is fine. So, you could either do that or back up. Yep. Move the texture window again so you can see the texture box that it was before. Yeah, there you go. So now drag that onto the MO texture thing that you see over there in the rightmost corner. You see that there's a little highlight. Yep.
Yep.
Perfect. Drop. Nice. You got a box.
My head is a box.
Yeah. So you can scroll down slightly under MO texture. You can close that window.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Scroll down and then there's scale. You see the scale is there.
Oh,
and again, it's like super overwhelming, but this is like how we built this game, so it's not watered down whatsoever.
And then I just press insert.
Yeah. There you go. And then you press F2 to exit edit mode, basically. F2, and now you're going to be playing.
Oh, that's me. It's a game with limitless possibilities.
Yeah. But you never have to open the editor to play and enjoy the game.
I love it.
Cool. Thanks, Tim. So Crazy Bob is the one you played initially there.
Yeah.
And there's his girlfriend. His partner girlfriend in this adventure crime is it's a co-op thing, so you can plug in a game controller and just have a friend join you at any time. And she actually comes down as a female character who's actually modeled after the real life girlfriend of the guy who plays the old guy in our real life cosplay stuff.
So in your promotional materials, you have a 60-year-old bodybuilder playing the 200-year-old main character of this game.
Exactly. He's actually 65 years old. Yeah, he's
65.
He's up there. If you Google old bodybuilder, he dominates the Google image search results. It's pretty amazing.
That's incredible.
And he played Thor in Kung Fury that came out a couple of years ago, the cult short film. Yeah. And we managed to convince him to play our character in our game. He's perfect for it, and we've
convinced his girlfriend, who is also a bodybuilder.
Exactly. Yep.
Is she also 65 years old?
No, she's not quite. She's not quite as old as that, but she is very muscular and very strong character, and she's kind of like the Luigi to his Mario. And if you play
Crazy Bob and what's her name in the game?
Lily Crusher.
Lily Crusher.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
And then you get the other gamepad plugged in, and you can play as her at any time.
I think that's all the time we have. Wait, before we go, basically I'm going to pick a moment from the game.
Yep.
And I want us to now react to it.
Okay.
And I'm going to cut our vocals out and put it earlier. So I'm going to yell, what? And then you say, dude. Are you ready for this?
Nice.
So here we go.
Okay. Yeah. So my only line is dude.
What?
Dude!
There we go. Anyway, that's been our show. I had a good time messing around with this wacky game, which is available now. Planetoid Pioneers. Dan, Tabár.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tim.